Hey, welcome everyone. Oh, I hope it has been a good day for everyone else. I still have trouble sleeping, so yay for me. I cannot say how long the stream is going to be today. I'm not nearly as tired as Tuesday, but I'm still tired. I was not entirely sure if I even would be awake to stream on time, because I fell asleep and luckily I ended up waking up like 15 minutes before my usual time for stream, so I'm actually a bit happy to only be a few minutes late. But oof. I will also say I did spend a bit of time for something else before start streaming, because yesterday I wanted to do it, but I was so tired yesterday and I never really came to my own PC setup here. I was mostly just laying in my bed all day yesterday, and I was too tired, and the pollen allergy also taking me down. I'm actually happy we have rain now in Denmark, because it's removing that in the air. Jesus. So I just have a bit of insomnia. That's how it is sometimes. But I also need to set this up. I needed to do this yesterday, and I never really did. So now the new record of the Decrayman Apostles of God is now finally up and ready to go. Then we can see if next year with Anime Speedrun Festival with the other Decrayman game, because I sort of do want to show it, but at the same time, how should I say it, is it's boring to play for at the very least the first hour. There's so much talking in that game, and you cannot just speed bounce forward everything. You actually have to press A for continued text. So yeah, that's not funny at all. Oh well, you live some, you lose some, and well, no one else have picked up these games. So it was like, why not? It's very easy for me to verify the games. I'm the runner. And the moderator. Came up like 12 minutes ago. But today we are going to continue with II Library of Ruina. Let's see how well it goes from now on, and if I have understood that the abnormalities that we are defeating is like passive buffs you have constantly or not. I will say that it was a very good experience for the game. I will say that certain things in the tutorial may need an overhaul to explain stuff, but I think it's mostly because I believe the game is Korean. Translating over to English may have, I do not know, been a bit rough in some of it. And not nearly as good. And something that I do not know, but it bugs me, is that for some reason YouTube have started to giving me videos of people making Hollow Knight Silk Song stuff. fair point that they're giving me stuff from Hollow Knight, because I'm in a mood of like watching some speedruns and some challenge things that people do with the game, because it is a really good game. So it's understandable. But at the same time, we don't have, of what I can see at the very least anywhere, a date. Again, the only date we have that it should come out this year was because of the latest like Nintendo showcase, where it had like 3 to 5 seconds on screen. So yeah, I do not know what's going on. You should think the developers will put out a date. So I have a feeling that it may be an error from Nintendo's side. I'm just waiting. Ah well. Right now is the library. I want to finish it. I do not know how long it is, but I sort of do want to see if I can finish like the game, the story mode of it, until it becomes like the 12th of June, because we have 2 good games coming out that day. I'm actually curious about which one I will start with. I both have Stellar Blade and Forgotten, but Forgotten do start with F, and the 12th of June is a Tuesday, so you could say that I'll start with Stellar Blade, and the next day after Forgotten Friday. Ah, that's a good amount of games coming out. And then well, I hope in here during the fall, Hades 2 will be fully released. I really want that. That's a bit odd. Why that have an update? One game I may play, because it's a long game, but I think I will give it a play on a stream. But I have this, The Wandering Village. I got it when it was early access. It still sort of is, but we have come out and say, hey, we actually have a date for when it will be fully released. And I really like how it looks and sort of how it works. I will say that the game did not really have any consequences, too much consequences, with if I can say bad weather and other conditions, so you didn't really lose people that much. They could have made the game harder. I've not played the game for a long time, but they have added a lot of stuff to it. I only played the game to where it was deemed finished themselves doing the alpha, but be able to manage your town and make different works, jobs, and so on is actually pretty chill. So it's really good, and hopefully this will also have something better. This one is new, that I can say. And when I played, we didn't have like oceans and so on. But yeah, weather conditions, we have hurricanes, sudden heat, We have spores that can make people sick. So I'm interested in it. See how well it actually is when it is done. It should be July the 17th that it will come out with like its story mode and so on. So yeah, I'm happy to see it. Also taking a few years to be done, but hey, you have to wait for something that is good, right? Wait. 2 days ago, Portal got a small update. How can they keep updating it? I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed what they're doing with it. Still keeping the game alive. I mean, despite of how old the game is, it's really good. Surprisingly good, actually. Well, shall we boot up the game and see how far I can come today? Because, yeah. I hope I have not forgotten everything. That would be typically me. There.
Open the curtains, lights on. Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange, like clockwork orange. Keep your eyes buttered till the end. Which you are going to be.
I'm curious about him getting the mask and the story about that, because that's part of the Spire mod. So I'm curious really about what it really is in the story. I don't think I would take the invitation. But okay, I'm not in a world where death is everywhere around the corner. How many can I even have? I will assume only 5 because of this up here, but 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that is 5. Or is it? I do wonder if these... Maybe these are cards? I do not really know how you are like using these. Unlock all lower floors. Raise the rank of an urban myth. Raise the rank of an urban legend. How do I do that? Is this something with this? How to level that up? thinking 50% chance to boost splash damage is better than when an ally die gain 1 strength. I assume strength means that I'm able to get 1 higher in my die roll. Did any one of the rats even have one? Nope. Unequip. And equip. I do wonder if I can like make it stronger. Hit as favorite. Probably rename it. Actually, what does it say everywhere? It is equipped. I mean, it seems like I'll be able to have multiple ones. I probably cannot do that yet then. No attribute key. Nope, nothing there. Enhanced. That's probably what I need to like buff it, but not something I have like learned yet. Empty bookshelf. I don't think I got anything new. Nope. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Ah, so it even keeps that. So that's what it means by empty bookshelf. I remove all the cards. Jesus Christ. That's the part with the game not always telling you what you need to do. Okay, so I cannot do this number 2 of these. After 3 successful attacks on the same target, do 3 to 10 more. Very well. I guess we just go to invitation and continue the story.
피는 역시 실패한 건가? 오래 갈 것 같은 놈은 아니었지.
Finn has failed as expected. He wasn't going to last too long anyway.
빚을 지더라도 괜찮은 개조 시술이라도 받거나 재능이라도 출중해야 했어.
He was just mediocre. He should have gotten a decent modification surgery or had enough talent to make up for his lack of experience.
하지만 결국 그 무엇 하나 없는 분수를 모르는 놈이었을 뿐이지.
But he didn't have any of that. He was nothing more than an overconfident brat.
싹싹하고 귀염성이 있어서 마음에 들었었는데 아쉽네.
Too bad. I kinda liked his affable and cutie side. Oh, attitude.
근데 곧 죽을 녀석이었다는 것은 나도 동의.
Though I agree, he was bound to die sooner or later.
그나저나 축하한다. 8급 해결사가 되었으니 선택지가 좀 생겼겠어.
Congratulations, by the way. You must have more options now that you are grade 8 fixer.
그래.
So just a tiny bit stronger?
조심하라고. 두둑이 안 챙겨주면 적당한 사무소로 이적할 수도 있으니까.
Yep, you better be careful. If you don't pay me well enough, I might move to another office.
요즘 사무소 월세는 물론이고 세금 내는 것에도 허덕인다며?
Heard you are barely covering your own taxes these days, let alone the monthly rent of this office space. Am I wrong?
안 그래도 핀에게 맡긴 일이 그 답으로 보여.
I believe the case I had Finn handle could make a breakthrough.
아까 말했던 도서관과 초대장 말이구나?
Okay, yeah, so Wait, so you just need to be at 8th grade rank to know about the library? I thought it would be, more of a secret. But okay. You mean the library and the invitation you talked about earlier?
그런데 어떻게 얻는지도 모르고 갑자기 소살한 물건이라면서?
But you said that the invitation appeared randomly, no? How are you going to get another one?
확실하지 않으면 부르지도 않았어. 여기 또 다른 초대장이 왔었다.
Ha! I wouldn't have called you if I didn't have a certainty. I recently received another invitation.
그렇다는 거지?
Is that so?
이번 일은 우리 사무소에 사활이 걸린 건이야.
The existence of our office depends on this case.
도서관은 분명 돈이 된다. 이건 내 촉이지. 그러니 가능한 모든 걸 투입할 거야.
The library is sure to be profitable. I have a hunch. So we are giving it everything we have.
그래, 한번 팔자 펴보자고. 안 그래도 이번에 공방에서 괜찮은 놈을 거금을 들여서 데려왔지.
Alright, let's roll in some dough. I just bought this lovely thing here from a workshop too.
손님들의 각오가 대단하네. 이쪽도 그에 못지않은 준비를 해야겠어.
These guests seem quite determined. We should prepare accordingly.
사무소 단위로 이곳에 오다니.
A whole office coming at us.
떨거지 사무소로 해도 지금 도서관의 수준을 보면 각오 좀 해야겠는데.
It may be a small and insignificant one, but it could prove a little tough for the library right now.
만약 녀석들이 네가 있는 곳까지 도착하면 어쩌냐?
What if they make it all the way to the room?
손님들은 준비된 방 이외의 곳으로 갈 수 없어. 그렇게 되어 있는 것이야.
The guests cannot act outside the space we have prepared for them. It's how this place works.
내 창대한 힘에서 비롯된 공간이니까.
After all, this space is created with limitless power.
그런데 넌 신기하게도 내가 있는 방으로 왔지. 초대마저 받지 않았는데 말이야.
Yet you somehow jumped right into my room when you weren't even invited.
그리고 나도 내 몸을 지킬 힘 정도는 있어.
Anyways, I'm capable of protecting myself, so there's nothing for you to worry about. Well, you do know that she is capable of removing your limbs without really doing anything. So yeah, be careful around her, okay?
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guest. Oh, he came as well.
네가 이곳의 주인이겠군.
You must be the owner of this place.
딱히 강해 보이지도 않는걸?
She doesn't even look that strong.
이곳에 왔던 핀이라는 녀석은 어떻게 됐지?
Finn must have been here earlier. What happened to him?
그 손님은 책이 되셨습니다.
Oh, That one has become a book.
죽으면 책이 된다는 건가?
I see. So turn into a book if you die here.
실패할 것을 알면서 보내놓고 이제 와서 감상에 젖으신 건가요?
Acting all sentimental. Acting all sentimental when you were the one who sent him here, knowing he did fail.
닥쳐. 어차피 알면서 이용당하고 버려지는 게 우리의 삶이니까.
Shut up. We all get exploited and abandoned at some point in our lives.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place. Some receptions are composed of multiple acts. I have no idea what it really is with these acts, except that they pop up after every round. You can check the number of acts in the reception here. Ah, it's like 1 out of 2. A visual indicator for the number of acts and the order can be found here. Up to 3 can participate. Let's see. Why do they not have one that looks like the man and the girl? But what does floor 3 mean? I cannot move this one, can I? No. Wait, everything only costs 1, but it's still 2 to 3. Huh. I think I will run with it and see how it goes. Unless, can I? No, I cannot switch in between these. It could be because it says it's Yoon's fixer. So we are not fighting Yoon on the first act, but in the second one. But nope, I cannot do that at all. Begin, I guess? I cannot really see anything else. 3 pages, 3 pages, 3 pages, 3 pages. Weak to... Okay, let's see. Weak to slash. Weak to blunt. I have mostly slash. But that... Okay, I just need to be sure. If I do this and I do... Oh no, if we have separate amount. Oh. So I can have both attack. No, you are still attacking this dude. So now they are not all targeting the same. Can I withdraw my turn? And what if I do this then? Okay, so they will attack the one I am also targeting. Let's try and see if we can kill one first. Okay. She's almost done. But nothing really much happened. Hi, Ender. You're going to lurk? That's completely fine. Oh, I'm still trying to learn how the game really functions sometimes. So this person will be stunned. What are they going to do? Okay, you are making full round attack. This should kill... I hope should kill you. And since I'm be attacked a lot, defense against you. Oh. Oh, wait, so it only happens when someone dies and I can then choose one? Scars. When I saw some kind of Lettice work of scars on her severe wrist, I was reminded of our wine cabinet. That day I popped the cork of the last one. Pale hands. Many hands float in the bath. They are the hands of the people I once loved. Take this damage. Oh, and who I will give it to. Okay, so they are both really bad with slashing. Funny enough, since give them the same weakness. That was apparently an achievement. Oh, so no, not that cannot be emotions because she has emotion, even emotion level 2. So why is it that he got one but she didn't? Does this bar have to do anything? Maybe because this one went up a stage? Oh my god, okay, she's so dead. Let's see. Yeah, I need to do blunt attack. Take more or less no damage from any other thing. But could try and stagger her. I can take that hit. Again, not a blunt, but a lot of bleed. Okay, that was Act 1. Ah, okay, yeah. So this is Act 2 where I can see them. Do I heal in between all fights? It seems so. Why are you red? But okay, I still have no idea what the floor survivable means. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Unused, give a 1 protection to all allies next scene. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, that's a lot of slashes. And I am weak to slash. I want to take him down because he has like this number 3 commandering, but she has so much slashing. I may want to do that. She is also easier to stagger. But he can go down fast because of that slashing. Let's see how well it goes. Wow, okay, I am going last, so that's not great. You will struggle against her. Oh wait, I keep my emotion levels. Oh. And this. Oh. Interesting, interesting indeed. I guess struggle against her again because of the blunt attack. Already staggered. Jesus Christ. Okay, pure hands. After 3 successful attacks on the same target, I deal bonus stagger damage. Can I put multiple on the same target? Maybe I should have tried. Wait, when did I get these? Oh yeah. Stagger, if I win, I do that. She only needs to be hit once and she's dead. She would die about anything else, so do this. So now she's gone. Evade and then attack. I take this one. He doesn't do nearly as much damage. Ah, nice! We have a bot in our chat. Yeah. Never follow anything the bot is saying. I still wish that Twitch could go out and be, hey, a bot are always sending this type of messages, and then we just completely ban accounts where we can see they have sent this in chat. Maybe there's just a 10 places, 10 different chats. And then we are just deleting the accounts because they are bots. But okay, that's how it is. Victory. Yun's office has been defeated. Oh, I got a hitware. 2% chance to boost a stagger damage for each type by 1. Nice.
훌륭해. 특히 윤이라는 손님에게는 의미 있는 책이 나올 것 같아.
Excellent. This guest name Yun could make an especially valuable book for us.
전부 불에 뛰어드는 나방이야.
They are all like moth diving into flames.
윤이라는 녀석도 이것저것 머리 굴리는 것 같았지만 얻고자 하는 것을 위해 앞뒤 안 보고 불길로 뛰어들었잖아.
That Yun guy seemed like a clever sort, but even he ended up blindly jumping into the fire to get what he wanted. Well, we just heard that he could not pay for anything, so yeah, he took the chance.
한 번 눈 떠버린 욕망은 걷잡을 수 없이 밀려 들어와. 오래전에 들은 말이지.
Once you have had the taste of desire, it comes in like an unstoppable wave. It's a quote I heard a long time ago.
하지만 과연 그 욕망이란 것이 진실된 것일까?
But is that desire true to one's heart?
너 웃긴다. 돌려 말하지 말라고 했으면서 자기가 뜬구름 잡는 소리 하네.
Well, aren't you funny? You said you despise runabout speech, and now you are being all poetic.
어딘가의 사서님이 들었으면 팔다리 한 짝씩 날려버릴 만큼의 의미 부여된 말이었어.
10 out of 10 delivery. A certain librarian I know would have taken an arm and a leg off if she heard that.
책이나 분류하도록 해.
Get back to sorting books.
엔젤라 말대로 정말 층이 확장됐군.
It's just as Angela said, we really got another floor to the library.
안녕, 난 롤랑.
Hey there, my name's Roland.
엔젤라, 난 아직도 용서할 수 없어.
Ooh, lol. Angela, I still can't forgive you.
엔젤라, 넌
Angela, you.
그 이야기라면 전에 끝났어.
I thought we were already done with that topic.
넌 잠자코 내게 협력하면 되는 거야.
You simply need to cooperate without complaint. I do wonder if anyone here is working for Angela. I want to see Angela. All are working for her, or there is some sort of spell cast on them, so they have to work for her. But I guess they have been invited by her to work here. Well, let's see. Is the other girl's name Melkut? A patron librarian history.
그런 거래였잖아.
That was the deal, remember? Okay, yeah. They have some sort of deal.
그리고 모처럼 얻은 피가 흐르는 몸을 즐기도록 해봐.
And try to appreciate that fleshy body of yours I have finally earned back. Oh, you have finally earned back. Maybe she was a book before and have now become human again. I mean, if you can turn people into books, you can do a reverse properly. She finally got her body back.
인간의 몸을 줬다고 내가 기뻐할 것 같아?
Did you really think you could make me happy by just giving me a human body? Okay, so it's not her body, it's just a body. What the fuck was she before that then? A hellhound? A frog? A spirit? A toenail?
잊지 마. 난 너에게 찬성 못한다는 걸.
Don't forget, I still don't agree with you.
그러던가.
As you wish.
숨 막혀 죽는 줄 알았네.
That was tense.
안녕하세요. 역사의 층을 맡은 지정사서.
Hello there. I'm the patron librarian in charge of the floor of history.
말쿠트예요.
Malkuteo? Is that how it should be pronounced? Malkuteo?
다행히 기운 없어 보이진 않네.
You seem lively at least.
무슨 일 있었어?
What was going on just now?
엔젤라와 아직 풀리지 않은 문제가 있어요.
I have some unfinished business with Angela.
하지만 제 생각이 어떻든 전 엔젤라가 하라는 대로 해야죠.
You probably heard a bit of it, but I have no choice but to follow her orders, no matter how I feel.
나랑 마찬가지네. 이유는 좀 다른 것 같지만.
I'm in the same shoes as yours, though we seem to have ended up here for different reasons.
그래서 내가 무엇을 해야 할까?
So, what can I do for you? Wait, Roland, wasn't it... Roland? You were the one who entered her floor. Why is it that you're asking what she wants from you?
롤랑 씨는 저에게 책을 가져다 주시면 돼요.
Can you bring me books, Roland?
저는 역사 2층을 담당하고 있으니 롤랑 씨가 준 책 중에서 역사에 관련한 책을 분류하고 습득하는 거죠.
Since I'm in charge of the floor of history, I will be sorting the books you bring and collecting those that are about history.
그렇게 받은 책을 사서가 읽고 점차 층과 도서관이 성장하는 거예요.
Us librarian will then read the collected books, gradually making our floors whole and completing the library itself as an extension.
자연스럽게 잠들어 있는 층과 그곳의 지정사서들도 깨어나는 거죠.
And we will naturally get to unlock more floors and awaken the patron librarian in that process. Wait, were you bloodbath? You oh wait, are the abnormalities like monsters you're defeating and then you're defeating them? They will then sort of agree to work for you, and that opens up like a new floor where they are then the librarian of that floor. And she was bloodbath? Okay. I wonder if that's a story or not.
다른 사서들은 잠들어 있단 건가?
So the other librarians are asleep for now?
네,
Yep, they are.
대충 알겠어. 아까 화내던 것 치고는 굉장히 밝네.
I get the gist of it. You are surprisingly bright for someone who was so upset moments ago, by the way.
괜히 불똥 떨어질까봐 걱정했거든.
I was kind of worried I might have to endure some of that wrath.
사정이 어떻든 제가 해야 할 일은 열심히 해야죠.
I can't let my personal affairs get in the way of work now.
엔젤라와 저희의 문제는 당장 열래도 해결할 수 없거든요.
I still have more problems with Angelica, but it's not like getting mad about it will do me any good.
저는 저 나름대로 일을 열심히 해야 할 이유도 있고요.
I've got my own reasons to do my best with this work too.
오케이. 그럼 한번 잘해보자고.
Okay then, let's give it our best shot.
네,
Yeah. You can now select the floor of history during reception. A patron librarian has awoken. Okay, now it makes sense with the floor assignment thingy, where I can then choose apparently which floor I will assign people to, I guess. Oh. The middle patron allows you to navigate the information of the floors you have currently available. A new floor. More floor will unlock when certain conditions are met. New librarians are shown on new floors. Obtain the Book of Question Marks. What's on this floor? You can view the information on the newly opened floor here. You can check the librarian, floor assignment, and abnormality pages. Oh, so I can only get the abnormality for the floor I'm on? Okay, she have the standard cards. But what do I need this for? That's like my biggest question. Well, let's try and bury some books. See what we get. Oh, no. Always keep one book. Ah, the light. Oh. Boost the max value of evade dice by 3 at 50%. Oh my god, okay. He can evade. Areas page. Boost the value of defensive die by 3 at 25%. Okay, I got 1 commanding. Nope, I got 4 commanding cards. But if... Okay, so... I wonder if I can... I do not know, like, buff cards if I have multiple of them. Like, I have 12 of these, I can buff it so it becomes stronger. Okay, if I go to her, give her Yoon's page. Go to combat. Then things that give evasion is really strong. So skitter away is really good. Oh, this one inflicts fragile, so they take more damage. A bit funny, I would say, if Yoon's specialty is that he can evade, and then he has a card here that specially more or less just say, yeah, I only defend. Oh, win in a clash. And that lower the max value of the opponent's next die. That's strong. But this one is also good. Unused gate 2 protection next scene. Jesus Christ. Unclash win. Add 2 power to the next die. This one's good. I have some slashes, I have blunt. I don't really have that much pierce. Liberation here is piercing. Let's just keep it like this for now, I guess. But that means that I cannot have the Librarian of History be on the same floor. Like, she's the lead of that floor, so I cannot put her on the first floor. That's how I understand it. Oh well, next invitation, I guess. Brother of Iron, Mo. You guys should regularly refill your heads with brain fluid.
뇌가 건조해지면 생각이 퍼석퍼석해진다고.
Oh, so the probably like 99% machine or something like that. A dry brain dulls your thoughts.
어쩐지 요새 정신을 못 차리겠더라고.
I know I've been feeling so hazy these days.
이번에는 어디를 털어볼 거야?
But where are we going to rub this time?
난 공방이면 좋겠어. 그 공방은 돈도 많고 덤으로 쓸만한 부품들도 구할 수 있으니까.
I think we should go for a workshop. Well, workshops are rich, and they have useful components too.
사무소는 어때? 사무소 깨기 정도는 해줘야 어깨 좀 피고 살 텐데.
But how about an office? We should earn some infamy if we take down an office or two.
우리가 털 만한 사무소는 습격해도 변변치 않은 것밖에 못 얻을 걸.
I don't think we'll get anything valuable from the office we can take on right now.
그럼 식당으로 하자 식당.
But
맛있는 거 좋아.
a restaurant then. I like delicious stuff. I cannot say how much they are cyborgs or not, but I have a feeling they are how should I say, they are maybe too much of machine to really eat anything.
빡대가리야. 넌 우리가 왜 이런
Yeah.
몸으로 맞췄는지 벌써 까먹었냐?
They probably only have like their brain in it or something like that. You moron, did you already forget why we got our new bodies?
먹는 거나 아픈 거에 신경 안 쓰고 돈 벌려고 그랬지.
But because we wanted to focus on earning without having to worry about food and sickness.
맞아. 오지게 버티는 거야.
That's right, we are enduring like crazy.
이 몸은 뇌수랑 연료만 넣어주고 수리만 해주면 되니까.
These bodies just need brain fluid, fuel, and some repairs from time to time.
최대한 목마름이나 배고픔 없이 돈을 모을 수 있잖아.
We can make money without feeling hungry or thirsty.
그랬지. 거금 들여서 전신 의체를 마련했어.
That's true. It cost a fortune to get ourselves whole body replacement.
그래도 불편해. 뭐 먹을 필요도 없는데 자꾸 맛있는 걸 먹었을 때 기억이 떠오르고 맛보고 싶단 말이야.
But it's still uncomfortable. I don't have to eat anymore, but I keep thinking about all the tasty things I had before, and it makes me want to taste them again.
지금은 싸구려 공방에서 구한 의체라 그래.
That's because we got cheap bodies from a cheap workshop.
돈만 더 모으면 돼. 그러면 일단 몸뚱이 말고 더 좋은 거로 갈아타는 거야.
We just have to earn more, then we can replace our bodies with better ones.
개 비싼 위체들은 감정 조절이랑 욕구 차단도 되고 성능도 좋다고 하니까.
The most expensive ones can even adjust emotions and completely shut off desires, on top of having good performance.
그런데 가격이 둥지에 집 하나 구할 정도의 가격이잖아.
But those are almost as expensive as a Nest household.
그건 그때 가서 생각하면 돼. 당장은 돈 벌 궁리부터 하라고.
We can worry about that later. Let us focus on money making now.
결국은 다 돈이야.
It's all about money in the end.
그러니까 쓰잘데없이 식당 같은 거 말하지 말라고.
So don't bring up restaurants. Don't bring up restaurants. You're making me want to eat stuff too.
무슨 종이 같은 게 네 몸통에 껴있어.
Mo, there's a piece of paper stuck in your body.
이 몸뚱이는 감각이 없는 건 좋은데 말이야. 이렇게 대놓고 느껴져야 할 게 안 느껴지는 건 짜증나.
I like how this body doesn't have any sensory system, but it's annoying to be unable to feel things like this.
무슨 종류인지 보기나 하자.
Let's have a look at that piece of paper first.
아까 저절만 해도 네 몸뚱아리에는 그런 게 없었어.
I don't think it was in your body until just now.
혹시 우리가 너무 이름을 날려서 누군가 보낸 암살 예고장 같은 거 아닐까?
Maybe we got too infamous and someone sent us a calling card or something.
아니면 혹시 신메뉴 시식권이라거나.
Or maybe a coupon for yummy new food, which we cannot eat.
조직이란 게 저런 얼빠진 녀석들로 이루어진 거야? 좀 더 그럴싸할 줄 알았는데.
Are all syndicates composed of such half-witted individuals? I was expecting someone more refined.
조직 나름이지. 도시의 조직이 얼마나 많은데. 해결사의 수만큼 조직도 있어.
It all depends on the syndicate. The city is crowded with them. You could even say there is one for every fixer out there. How big is the city even? I mean, it has to have a huge population because people just disappear and we have, you know, groups, a syndicate just everywhere.
그냥 뒷골목 놈들이 대충 모여서 으쌰으쌰하고 이름을 내걸면 그게 조직이야.
A number of thugs gather up and do things under a name, and you got a syndicate.
하는 일도 워낙 제각각이라 특정하기도 힘들지.
Oh, that was a very short speech for a long text. They are involved in all sorts of different business, so it's hard to give a general description about a general description beyond that.
어설퍼. 저것들은 기계야?
It seems sloppy. Are those machines?
생긴 건 저래 보여도 기계나 인공지능은 아니야.
They aren't machines or AI despite the appearance.
감정과 욕구를 가진 순수한 기계는 도시에서 사라진 지 오래지.
Pure machines carry their own emotions and desires Pure machines carrying their own emotions and desires have long since disappeared from the city.
저 녀석들은 전신의체인 거야. 보안이 굉장히 질 낮은 공방 물건이고.
These guys are using whole body replacements, a low quality ones from a shoddy workshop. At that,
그렇구나.
I see.
좋아. 그러면 손님 응대를 준비해 볼까?
Alright. Shall we prepare for the reception?
이곳에 돈 될 만한 곳이 있다는 거지?
So we can find valuable stuff here, right?
괴물 녀석들을 썰어버리고 책을 가지고 나오기만 하면 되는 거야.
We just have to chop up some monsters and take some books.
지금 몸은 힘쓰는 건 잘할 수 있을 테니.
This body has strength, if nothing else.
계속 오긴 했지만 종이에 적힌 내용이 다 거짓말일 수도 있잖아.
We came here for loot, but what if the piece of paper was a lie? Just like cakes. You like yummy stuff, so what about cake? When was the last time you even got a cake? Oh my god, when was the last time I got cake? Now when I think about it. I mean like real cake. I actually don't really remember. Huh. Okay. I guess that's how it is sometimes.
너무 쉽게 믿고 온 거 아닌가 하는 걱정이 든다.
Maybe we were too naive.
그럴 일은 절대 없답니다, 손님.
There's no need to worry, my dear guest.
이곳에서는 초대장에 적힌 규칙이 철저히 이행될 테니까요.
In this place, we strictly play the rules written on the invitation.
깜짝이야.
환영합니다, 손님. 이곳은 도서관.
Welcome, dear guest. This is the library.
전 도서관의 관장이자 사서 엔젤라입니다.
And I'm Angela. I'm Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake.
도서관에서는 초대장에 적힌 책들을 얻을 수 있답니다. 시련을 뛰어넘으신다면 말이죠.
In this library, you may obtain the book listed on the invitation if you overcome the ordeal that is.
부자놈들 장난질인 건가? 유흥거리 중 하나인 거지.
Must be one of those employed by rich folks. It's all entertainment to them.
들어본 적 있어. 뒷골목 녀석들을 납치해다가 누구도 살아남을 수 없는 미국을 만들어놓고 그곳에서 평생 배회하고 싸우게 하다가.
I heard of that. The kidnapped people from the back streets, trapped them in a labyrinth, and a labyrinth no one can escape, and make them wander in there, fighting for eternity.
절대 다시 밖으로 나가지도 못하고 죽는다고.
Until they die, never to see light again.
여기까지 온 이상 지를 수밖에 없어. 재수 없는 소리 집어치워.
We already come this far. We have to do this. Don't be so gloomy.
그럼 부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place then. I will say this game, I will say it will actually function well as a small anime series. Maybe like 6 episodes or so. I think it will have some sort of value. Okay. 1, 2, 3, floor. The floors that can participate in the receptions are shown here. Yeah, so I can switch to her, but that also means she's the only one that can fight. At the very least, until I count up more characters. There's only one act. Oh my god. Okay, it's only one attack. You only live once. Unhit, inflict 2 paralysis in next scene. It decreases the rolled value by 3. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, chop it off. That's like full attack, but okay. You're more or less guaranteed for what you're rolling. Well, let's try it, I guess. I do wonder if I can like completely remove. Wait, oh. Okay, no, I just removed the page. Let's go. Funny, you're the only one that would target number 4. And what exactly will you do? Unused, restore 1 light, inflict 1 paralysis on self. That's a bit odd. Oh no, I didn't. Oh wait, it didn't keep. Oh, you took the wrong one. She only has basic card. God damn it. Well, let's see how well it goes. Okay, one already staggered, so he's going to die soon. How much health? 16 health. But... oh wait, they are both attacking him. I mean, okay. He should take double damage from everything here. And... let's see... you are weak there, but I think... take the defense die. Yeah, take this slash damage. Oh, I'm rolling low. I guess I just take this upon you. And... let's just get one down first. He's probably going to be staggered. Oh, he has strengthened himself. Wow, and I'm paralyzed. You attack her, that's fine by me. Let's just do this, he will die from that. One invade, one attack. Weak to blunt, so... charge and cover. Jesus Christ, Roland, you're rolling low these days. Oh yeah, I have got the headgear. I can use headgear on people. Jesus Christ, I keep forgetting it.
고철덩이에 뇌를 집어넣는 건 역시 좋은 생각이 아니야.
See, it's not a good idea to keep your brain inside a hunk of scrap metal.
약한 인간 몸보다는 낫지 않아?
Isn't it still better than a frail human body though?
원래 몸을 유지한 채로 강해질 수 있는 방법은 꽤 있어.
There are plenty of ways to enhance... there's plenty of ways to enhance your body without replacing it for another.
아니, 오히려 선택지가 더 많지. 문신 시술, 의체 부착, 약물 강화 등등. 돈만 있으면 다 가능해.
Heck, there are actually many options. Tattoos, prosthetic limbs, medication and drugs, you name it. It's all possible as long as you have the cash.
하지만 기계로 몸을 갈아타는 것은 일방통행이야. 돌이킬 수 없어.
Replacing your body with a machine, on the other hand, is a one-way ticket you can't ever go back on.
의체라 해도 결국 인간과 닮게 만들어져서는 안 되거든. 바로 인생 밑바닥으로 추락하는 거야.
Robotic bodies cannot resemble humans too closely, even if it's for someone swapping out their flesh. your life goes down a drain right away.
그러면 언제 뇌를 집어넣는데?
Then does one put their brain in a machine then? Oh, when does one put their when does they put their brain in the machine?
하나는 급하게 큰 돈이 필요할 때 자기 몸과 장기를 말 그대로 팔아 넘겨서 목돈을 마련할 수 있거든.
One, when you urgently needs a huge amount of money, you can sell off your body and organs for a good chunk of cash.
두 번째, 오랜 시간 동안 반복적인 일을 해야 할 때 쉬지 않고 기계적인 일을 하기엔 저런 몸이 나쁘지 않다고 들었거든.
2. When you need to do repetitive work for a long time, I heard that mechanical bodies like that aren't bad for that kind of labor.
고장나도 빠르게 교체할 수 있고 직접 욕구도 조절할 수 있으니까 그렇겠지.
Broken parts can be quickly replaced and desires can be kept under control, so it has its merit.
오랜 시간 동안 반복적인 일.
Repetitive works for a long time.
몸이라도 새로 구해보려고?
What? Interested in getting a new body?
잠시 옛날 생각이 났을 뿐이야.
No, I was just reminded of my past for a moment. You enter the book of the Scorched Girl. The girl in question, is that the one that has is that the one with the little red-headed wood? Now she has the cards. You know what? Before anything else, maybe just burn a card. Unsuccessful attack, inflict one paralyze at 25% chance next scene. Once per target per scene. Okay, so I cannot keep on doing it. So the only difference seems to be their health. But still, be able to paralyze your opponent seems really strong, actually. Unused, gain 2 strength next scene. Hitting a +2 attack is actually really strong, I will say that. Inflict a paralysis. Inflict 1 paralysis next scene. Unhit. This one is really defensive. Charge up. Endure, blow it up. Lot of paralyze. I would say Endurance is really strong, especially if you keep with the passive ability of the other Yoon Girl passive. Any difference? No. But if you do this combat page... Oh no, no. Yun... Here. And lower the maximum next die. On clash win to power bleed. Yes, this. And then key page, because I... Nah, you know what? I keep it on him. And I think I will change him. Or will I? I do not know. I think I keep what I have for now. Then I can see to it later with them. Yes, he's changed. The Scorch Girl, let's see what she will do. Oh, is this fight? Oh no. Oh my god, is this going... Oh, Dying Flame. Lose 50% of max HP and become staggered when an ally dies. Ashes. Lose all light upon becomes staggered. He also have 500 health. Jesus Christ. And it always takes... This one always go first. But can be staggered easily when you kill her light. Oh my god. I don't even know if I have blunt attacks. But you okay, so you only lose half when you die. So what you should do is stagger this one, the Scorched Girl, and then you have a one turn to kill one of these, maybe. Or at the very switch between 1 and 2. And hopefully these will not do much damage. Oh, that's not a good rule for me. Oh, it's 3 out of 3? Unused. Okay, they are losing. Okay, this one is you losing HP. This one is only evading. And I don't know what this one will do yet. But I guess I don't want it to get light. That should take a lot of stagger damage. I'm not sure what I'm doing is the right thing to do. But staggered none of this. Okay, you are evading and you are evading. That means the exit will not do anything this turn. So I guess just do a lot of damage would be for the best. Oh no, that will still never do enough damage. But the eye evading go out here all the way up to 8, but protection is really good. And I was not good to roll. Okay, will not do anything yet. Okay, not staggered, but I want it. My problem is that in the Slay the Spire mod, this Scorched Girl will blow itself up with a lot of damage if left alone. So I assume if the Scorched Girl gain too much of, you know, power, she would just boom, suicide, and then you're killed by Chushed. And I do not like that from Pokemon. That's not funny. Evade. Stagger her. Wow, I lost. How the hell did I lose that? Break, got scourged. Oh my god, okay. That's a low roll. Weak to blunt. Okay, though the exit don't attack. Yeah, let's just do this then. Took 2 damage from fire. And becomes staggered if one dies. just evasion, so do a lot of damage seems good. I will want more emotions myself, actually. Whoa, it actually survived. Oh. And I even rolled low. Great. Well, I have nothing else than this. Oh, that's not good. I need to kill this one. Oh, I've taken a lot of damage. Okay, I thought it was 50% of its current health, not 50% of total health it lost when the matches were gone. Huh. Okay, I could have played it better then. But hey, unlocked new thing.
일은 좀 할만해?
So, have the books helped?
네, 조금 어려워도 열심히 분류하고 있어요.
Yep, I'm sorting them all somehow. What do you mean somehow? That's your work. Do you not know how you work?
다행히 성과는 있는 것 같네요.
It seems to be working. It seems to be working thankfully. What do you have some, like small gremlins walking around doing your work? Is that what you're talking about?
듣기 좋은 소리구만.
That's good to hear.
근데 전에 피가 흐르는 몸이니 뭐니 엔젤라가 그랬잖아.
By the way, I think I remember Angela saying something along the lines of you earning a fleshy body the last time we met.
넌 인간이 아니었어?
Where you're like, not human before?
의체 같은 몸이었어요.
It-
다시 돌이킬 수 없는 상태의 모습이었죠.
It was like a replacement body. A change that couldn't ever be reverted.
의체 시술을 받았다가 다시 예전 사람의 몸으로 돌아갔다는 건가?
So you had a brain transplant surgery, but somehow managed to go back to your old human body here?
그것도 대단한데? 이것도 도서관의 힘이겠지?
That's actually pretty impressive, thanks to librarian's powers, I'm guessing.
네, 그럴 거예요.
Yeah, I think so.
역시 도서관은 내가 알고 있는 상식이 죄다 무너지는 곳이야.
You can't let yourself be held back by common sense in the library, huh?
근데 되돌아온 몸이 그다지 마음에 들지 않나 봐.
I take it that you don't really like having your body back. You didn't seem too happy back then.
좋죠. 하지만 이런 걸 바란 게 아니에요.
Oh no, I actually do like it. It's just that this isn't exactly how I wanted things to go down.
전엔 무슨 일을 했길래?
What did you do in the past then?
그러게요. 예전의 전 뭘까요?
Yeah, I wonder. What was in the past, really?
믿기지 않겠지만 이건 제 세 번째 삶이에요.
You wouldn't believe it, but this is actually my third try at life.
도서관과 사서들에게는 많은 역사가 쌓여 있죠.
This library and its librarians have a lot of history behind them.
세 번째라고? 뭐 막 되살아나거나 그런 건가?
Third try? Can you come back from the grave or something? Well, what with yourself, Roland? You died.
엄밀히 말하면 세 번째로 기억을 더 씌운 거예요.
It's the accumulated memories from my two previous bodies that were carried over, to be precise. Yeah, so I guess she was a book and then reverted back to like human or something like that.
예전의 나. 이런 고민은 저도 처음 해보네요.
My past selves. I never really thought about it this way before.
어려운 문제를 떠안고 있구만. 지금의 넌 뭐인 것 같아?
A difficult problem you're facing there. How about your present self?
전 모두의 노력을 물거품으로 만든 무책임한 녀석이에요.
I'm an irresponsible person who let down everyone's effort.
그리고 분수에 맞지 않는 일로 잘못을 범한 멍청이인 것 같기도 하고요.
And an idiot who tried to reach for something out of my means and ended up causing trouble, I suppose.
잠깐. 왜 갑자기 어두워지고 그래?
Whoa, hold your horses. Let's not get too dark here.
일단 진정하자고.
Let's just calm down for a moment.
천천히 숨을 들이마시고
Take a deep breath.
내쉬고
And let out.
들이마시고
In
내쉬고.
and out.
좀 어때?
Relax now?
덕분에 좀 나아졌어요.
Yeah, it really helped. Thanks, Roland.
당장 어떻게 할 수 없는 일에 대해 연례받자 의미가 없는 걸 제가 누구보다 잘하는데.
I should know better than anyone that it is pointless to get upset over things that I can't do anything about.
할 수 있는 일부터 힘내야겠죠.
I gotta start with the things that I can take care of first.
좋아. 나도 열심히 할 테니까 예전에 자신에 대한 문제는 천천히 생각해보자고.
Alright, I will try hard with my work too. Let's take our time with the problem of our past self. Flaw of his story realization. Level up from level 1 to level 2. One assistant librarian have awoken. You now have access to new analogy pages. The emotion level threshold has increased to level 2. Okay, what do I get? At 1, I get Ashes. Single ally. When hit, inflict 1 to 3 burn damage to the attacker. And gain above at a 40% chance next scene. Offensive die inflict 1 burn on hit. Does not stack. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's good. At the very least, you could deal some damage back. Okay, footholds. All allies. When a librarian HP is at 20% or lower, deal 30% of the target max HP as damage. Maximum 36. And inflict 1 to 3 burn upon approaching them. Then die. Well, I did say that we have a suicide option. This is one of them. When you get low HP, you just lit yourself on fire and you go, hi, boom. Match light. The two first combat pages the librarian uses after this novelty page is selected gain the matchlight status. Whenever the librarian uses a page with matchlight, gain 1 ember. Pages with a matchlight become stronger based on the amount of ember. However, they have a 25% chance to damage the user if ember is at 4 or higher. And I got Juliet. I guess Juliet, you can become Yun. Whoa. Oh my god, you get a 2 to 4 from Yun? That's good. But is it then not possible for me to have Roland like go up another floor? He always stuck in the kettle. No new books. I think I want to see what this team actually can do. So a new invitation. That's a funny scythe? Wings? Maybe they function as like wings? McCurling, a hook fixer. I do not know. He is more like a meat cleaver, but sure. My whole body still aching from our last job.
근육통이 생각보다 오래가네. 그래도 어제는 장난 아니었지?
That lasting longer than I thought. Still, yesterday was wild, wasn't it?
그래. 네가 새로 장만한 공방 무기가 성능 하나는 죽여주더라.
Yep, the new weapon you got from the workshop was a real killer. That's for sure.
말도 마. 신나게 날뛰다가 일이 커져서 예상보다 20명 넘게 더 찢어야 했잖아.
You don't say. You got way too excited with that thing, with it, and things spiral out of control. We had to kill 20 more people than planned, thanks to you. I got a new weapon. I want to test it out. Oops, now we have to kill 20 more people. Jesus Christ, okay.
우리 쪽에서 실수한 거라 추가 수당을 받을 수도 없고 말이야.
Since it was a mistake on our part, we couldn't even get paid for the extra kills.
에이, 또 재미없게 군다. 마지막에는 결국 자기가 제일 신나서 방방 날뛰어놓고서는.
Come on, don't be such a killjoy. You're the one who went on the biggest rampage in the end.
맥켈린이 근육통으로 고생하는 것도 다 너 말리려다가 그런 거잖아.
Marcus' muscles are all sore because he had to try hard. Oh, because he had to try hard to calm you down.
그건 미안하다 생각하고 있다니까.
Well, I said I'm sorry about it.
그렇게 신경 쓸 필요 없어. 나도 너희에게 몇 번 신세 졌으니까.
No need to sweat it. I owe you guys a few things too.
인정하기 싫지만 이번에는 테임 말이 맞아.
I hate to admit it, but Tian has a point. No, maybe it's Tian. I'm not entirely sure. I'm saying his name is Tian.
우리 모두 어느 정도 성질을 죽여야 할 필요가 있어.
We all should try to cool down our temper a little.
해결사로 일하는 한 필요 이상으로 일을 벌이는 건 좋지 않으니까.
As long as we are working as fixers, it's not good to raise more trouble than necessary. I mean, maybe it's a good thing you go amok and kill a lot of people, because then you could, I do not know, raise your rank. I do not know if you're rank 8, but you may be able to go up to rank, I don't know, 6.
살인 조직 출신이었던 우리가 사무소에 등록돼서 해결사 일이나 하고 있다니.
Former members of a killer syndicate, now registered to an office and doing fixer work.
세상 일이 참 어떻게 될지 모르는 거라니까.
Life really is full of surprises, isn't it?
이 사무소도 참 별나. 우리 같은 애들을 받아주다니.
This office is a weird one too. Can't believe people like us are accepted.
대표가 말했잖아. 조직이 넘쳐나듯 사무소와 해결사들도 넘쳐나서 그만큼 더 개성이 있어야 살아남을 수 있다고.
Remember what the boss said. There are so many office and fixers these days, so standing out from the others is the best way to survive in this industry.
복장 규정도 다른 사무소에 비하면 굉장히 자극적이지.
Our outfits are also quite radical compared to the other office, to what other office have.
그래서 우리 같이 날뛰는 녀석들만 득실되잖아.
That's why it's filled with maniac like us.
가능한 대상을 잔인하게 찢어놓고 잘 보이는 곳에 걸어두면 된다니까. 다들 신난 거지.
All we gotta do is kill the targets in the most gruesome way possible and hang their body out in the open. No wonder everyone excited to join.
늘 하던 일이었으니까 뭐.
It's no different from what we have always been doing. Yeah, they came from a syndicate of killers, so that's a bit understandable.
처음에는 무슨 사무소에서 이런 일을 하나 했는데
At first I thought it was crazy that an office will do this kind of work.
상대에게 위협과 경고를 보내는 역할을 해줘야 한다니까 납득은 돼.
But I guess
실제로도 꽤 먹히는 것 같고.
But I guess threatening targets and sending them a warning makes enough sense. It seems to be working well.
그래도 아직은 뜨내기 조직이나 돈 없는 녀석들만 의뢰해서 말이야. 이 사무소 아직 갈 길이 멀어 보인단 말이지.
Though we have only gotten requests from no-name syndicates and poor folk, this office has a long way to go.
하긴 사무소라 하기에는 꼬리 쥐새끼들 모아놓은 것 같긴 하지.
It does feel more like a pack of rats than a proper office.
대표한테 호출이 왔어. 새로운 일이 있으니 돌아오라는군.
Got a message from the boss. Says we should drop by and get new work.
요즘 사무소는 저런 근본 없는 녀석들까지 쑤시고 다니는구만.
Even rascals like those can join office these days, huh?
아주 그냥 포화 상태야. 개나 소나 해결사 일을 하고 있으니.
The whole market's a red ocean. Everyone wants to be a fixer.
그건 자기 얼굴에 침 뱉기가 아닌가 봐.
And that doesn't count as ranking yourself over the raking yourself over the coals because
내가 이래봬도 한때는 좀 잘 나갔거든.
listen, I may not look like it, but I used to be hot stuff, you know.
여러 가지 일이 있어서 밑바닥 인생이 됐지만
But then things happened and I felt to rock bottom.
그래서 너는 무슨 일로 먹고 살았어?
So, what do you do for a living?
난 이것저것 안 가리고 다 했어. 능력에 맞는 일을 한 거지.
That's a good way to just completely avoid everything else. Jesus Christ. I did all kinds of stuff, really. Doing things within my ability.
그래?
Is that so?
그러니까 제대로 된 일은 아무것도 하지 못했다는 거네?
That means you didn't get to do any proper work then.
와, 정말 눈뜨니 새로운 공간이네?
Oh, so I assume it was the boss that got the invitation and then he gave it to them. That's the only thing I can think of. Wow, we really did teleport in the blink of an eye.
특이점인가 뭔가 하는 그런 건가?
It is one of those singularities.
요즘에는 놀랄 일들이 많네.
Lots of surprises these days.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guest.
안녕?
Hey there. Oh, so she immediately attacked her. That's actually, I would say, the best response I have seen if they ended up trying to attack her. That actually makes sense. Not because they are like crazy people who really likes to kill things, but because they are here to fight and kill an opponent to get what they want. Of course, the thing that pops out is the one thing you should kill to get your reward. I mean, I would say that's the best response I have seen.
뭐야? 굉장히 튼튼한데? 몸에 돈 좀 부었나 봐.
What? She pretty damn sturdy. How much did you spend on that pot?
벌써부터 그렇게 힘을 빼실 필요 없답니다, 손님.
There's no need to needlessly exhaust yourself, dear guest. I will assume that she could not be hurt, or the attack maybe just went through her somehow.
곧 전력을 다해 날뛰셔야 할 테니까요.
You will need to rampage with all you have soon enough.
나긋나긋하게 말하는 거 기분 나빠.
I don't like your soft tone.
너 인간 아니지?
You're not human, are you? Ooh, was that a soft spot?
어라? 표정 변했어. 정말 아닌가 본데?
Oh, look at her face now. Guess she really isn't.
또 놀랍군. 도시에서 인간 이외의 지성을 지닌 것을 만나는 건 정말 드문 일인데.
Yet another surprise. It's so rare to meet a sapient. I actually do not know what that means. A sapient being that isn't human in this city.
그러게 말이야. 정말 돈 좀 될 일인 것 같다.
I know, we might get a ton of cash out of this.
당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place. Oh my god, Rampage look awesome. 1 to 4, 3 to 5, 3 to 5. Inflict bleed, and damage. Okay, this is like all offensive. Oh, that 2x. So I assume the office they're working at sent all these people at me. Upon defeating an enemy, gain strength. Okay, they have the same. But track you unused recover 1 HP. Oh no! Ah! God damn it! I forgot. I have headgear. I can equip headgear. Oh. Oh well. I really need to write it down maybe. That I have equipment I can give my characters. Did I not have more evasive cards? Oh wait, I can still do this. At the very least with cards. Do I have a level 2 that's good with evasion? Or than too slow? Dried up. But I do like that I get 2 defense. I really like cards where I can do more in a turn. I'm keeping it. And let's see how well this team actually works. Okay. Not rolling the best cards. Okay. We are using low cards. Okay, they are weak to blunt and piercing. Ouch. Okay. Oh my god, 4. Who you're going to attack 3. So with attack and attack. Okay, I think I will try and counter. 7 health. There's a higher chance that I will be able to kill this one. Very sad. There is a chance. Oh, yes. This is always when I hit. This have a chance of burning myself, but the first 2 combat pages the Barbarian uses after this page has been selected get the match light status. On this is the include on play pages when the Librarian uses a page with this gain 1 Ember. Oh, so yeah, I'm just getting a strong card, but I get embers, and when I've played 4, there's a 25% damage chance that I will take damage from the embers that I'm accumulating. But we both have 1 emotion, so what the hell is... What is this actually? Is this like what other people have selected the most? So most people are selecting this instead of this? Is that how I read it? What does this bar actually mean? You know what? Screw it. Let's do this. Put it on her, I guess. I win regardless. 2 HP. Yeah. Dead in 1 hit. So the next 2 card will be upgraded. But does that matter? Yeah, I guess it will since I go into the next card. maybe. I also assume that at some point I need to redo battles so I can get more cards of like the same thing, or I have a chance to get like a special thing from this. Match or Match Watcher. If I remember correctly, those are the positive green and blue and negative red tokens on the right side. And it is an indicator of how good / bad your character are doing in clashes. Oh. That might be. I don't remember the game ever have told me what that actually means. I'm still learning the game. That and I do wonder if I redo this fight multiple times, there is a chance that I'll get something special on the page that I can obtain. You decide the abnormality pages you get. Bad clashes can get you red pages and good can get you green. Okay. I think I sort of understand it. Oh my god. Okay, these are only offensive. Jesus Christ. Well, I still will try out this one. See how terrible it's going to be this combat. Okay, high rolling everything. Get a haste, 1 to 4 HP, and 1 HP. Do we all have the same weakness? No, you are Pierce. You are Blunt. And if I can do Blunt or Pierce. Oh wait, have I? Oh, I have kept everything for the next fight. Well, they have more or less the same card, everyone. I'll take you for Blunt. Ooh. You're both Blunt and Pierce. Okay, I didn't think that would stagger. Oh, that almost killed him. Sure, you're getting it. I do... no, I should have... It's going well in this combat. I should have tested if I can have multiple, like, abnormalities on people. Or if I delete one otherwise. Wait, are you not doing anything? Well... No, he's not attacking. Oh. That's not going to be fun for you, my child. Oh, I can stack everything on one. Oh, that's... Oh, that can be hurtful at one point. You can really do something, something that, like, just hurts. Okay, I'm not guaranteed that he dies for whatever I'm putting in, but this one seems to be good. If I at the very least still get my +2 power die. But they are permanent and cannot be moved around for the act. Okay. So I also have that to think about. I do wonder how often you maybe have to redo fights to get pages. You know, to make your own team. He's stunned, so I can do whatever I want. But thanks for the information. Some of these things the game do not really tell you. Oh, he's not doing anything. Perfect. He's weak to plant, so this one here. And let's see if I can yeah, let's just see if I can get him completely down. Oh, that was a one hit. Ah, come on, why is it that the other guy not attacking then? I mean, I can't stand it, it's just sad. Well, let's just go full on offensive. The curtain call for the reception of the Hook office. Oh, emotion level. Hook office volume 1. What did I get? A 2% chance to boost the stagger damage for each type. And 1% chance to boost evasion die power by 1. Oh, that's a nothing. Wait, what is it? Is that a piercing? It's a cigarette. It's just a mouth, and then you can hardly see what it is.
이번에도 잘해줬어. 저 손님들 덕분에 사무소라는 곳에 대해 더 깊이 알 수 있을 것 같아.
Great work as always. I could learn more about the office thanks to these guests.
그 뭐냐 녀석들이 했던 말 너무 신경 쓰지 마.
I don't get too bothered by what they said about you, alright?
지금 위로하는 거야?
Are you trying to console me?
위로라고 해야 하나. 네가 인간이든 아니든 난 별로 신경 안 써.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't really care if you're actually human or not, you see.
신선하네. 그런 위로를 들은 건 꽤 오래전 일이니까. 그것도 단 한 명한테만.
That is refreshing to hear. It's been quite a while since I heard such words of comfort from even one person, too.
뭐 지금은 인간의 시대니까.
Well, we are in the age of humanity after all. The age of humanity. What I'm thinking of that, because we have, you know, Stone Age, Bronze Age, Iron Age, that we were calling those ages for like the material we were using at the time. So when he's going with Age of Humanity and what we have seen apparently happen in the city, I can only guess that the Age of Humanity is basically that humans are resources. That's the only way I can think of it when he says it.
인간의 시대? 정확히 어떤 뜻이지?
Okay, explanation actually. Age of Humanity? What does that even mean? What does that mean exactly?
야야, 그렇게 쏘아봐도 말이지. 나도 빠삭하게 하는 것은 아니야.
Don't stare at me too hard now. I don't know the details either.
인간도 아니면서 지성을 지닌 존재들은 도시에서 적극적으로 외곽에 몰아냈어.
At some point, intelligent or save. I'm still not entirely sure what that mean even is. Intelligent or sapient beings weren't human that were not humans were actively driven out of the city into the outskirts. Oh my god. I'm just thinking of all the other characters that are in the game, because those are probably the beings that we are going to fight as bosses, maybe? Or maybe all bosses are just abnormalities. Oh well.
정확한 이유는 모르겠지만 그 일환 중 하나로 인공지능 윤리 개정안 같은 것도 생겼고.
I'm not too sure why it took place, but the artificial intelligence ethics admittment was introduced as part of that movement.
감정과 욕망을 느낄 수 있는, 그러니까 사람과 다를 바 없는 기계를 만들어내는 것은 진작에 가능했지만
It was already possible to create machines capable of feeling emotions and desires, actually. Those that are pretty much human, in other words.
바로 그 점이 문제였던 것 같아.
I guess that was the problem. I can see that can be a problem, because then we go into morals and so on, because if they can, feel emotions and so on, and as well as speak and all the other things as humans, will you then see them as a human or machine, or maybe a pet lizard?
그래서 인공지능 윤리 개정안으로 기계는 물론 의체조차 인간과 유사하게 만들 수 없도록 지정한 거지.
Thanks to the AI ethic amendment, no machines could ever be made to resemble humans, including replacement bodies.
몇몇 예외가 있어 보이지만.
Though there seems to have been a few exceptions.
저들 말처럼 난 인간이 아닌 만들어진 기계야.
It's at the said, I'm no human, I'm a machine, and I cannot speak now. I'm no human, I'm a machine, an artificial machine, or being.
정확히는 내 설계의 원본인 인간이 있고 원본 내의 일부를 사용해서 만든 기계지.
To be precise, I was designed using a human as a template. Only a fraction of her brain was used in my creation.
의체도 아니라.
So, it's not even a human brain resting in a robotic body? Wait, so we can confirm now that she is a machine?
의체 같은 것도 아닌 순수한 기계야.
Not at all, I'm purely a machine. Fair enough, I guess.
뇌를 사용했다며.
What about that fraction of human brain you mentioned?
원본 뇌의 전자 설계 복사본을 사용했을 뿐이지.
It was only an electronic copy of the map of her brain. So I assume what they mean here, it was just like the nervous system, so that you can just copy that part of the brain so the robot body can function like human.
내 몸은 순수한 기계야.
My body is entirely composed of mechanical components. My body is entirely composed of mechanical components.
왠지 그럴 것 같긴 했어.
I had a feeling.
그리고 세상 물정 잘 모르는 걸 보니까 밖도 못 본 채 갇혀 산 것 같고.
And it looks like you have been living under a rock your whole life, seeing how you are oblivious to to the workings of the world. I mean, if she was created in the library, she will probably not know much about our outside world.
그렇다면 조심 좀 해야 해. 특히 언젠가 이곳을 나갈 거라면 말이야.
You gotta be extra careful then, especially if you're planning to leave here someday.
넌 인간의 모습에 감정도 있고 욕구도 있는 지성체인 거로 봐서 완벽하게 윤리 개정안을 어기고 만들었겠지.
You are a sapient android with emotions and desires. Your existence is most likely a complete violation of the AI ethic amendment. Did we actually know that she had... well, you can well say that she has some emotion. It sort of bothered her when the said, hey, you are a machine. So technically she does have some emotions. I mean, we know the desire of finding the perfect book, but who knows otherwise.
머리에서 그런 건 또 귀신같이 잡거든.
Their heads are scarily good at spotting anomalies like you. The heads. I assume these are like... It could be the police or some other like high-ranking high-ranking people in the society.
이 머리는 도시 전체를 주무르는 음습한 놈들이야.
Oh, right. In case you don't know, the heads are basically a bunch of shady creeps that rules over the entire city. So yeah, they are high-position creeps.
아마 만날 일은 전혀 없겠지만.
Though we probably won't ever get to face them.
아무튼 애초에 이 도서관이라는 장소 자체가 굉장히 위험해.
Anyways, this whole library is a huge risk in the first place. I mean, what I'm concerned about is that we have a lot of books, but what if we are saying that some of these lights are from candles? I mean, we are just waiting for the whole place to burn down, I guess.
여기에 있는 사서들도 뭐랄까 인간이자 인간이 아닌 것처럼 보이니까.
The librarians over here also seems like they are humans, but not really humans at the same time.
네 말대로야.
It's just as you say.
감정을 느낄 수 있도록 설계된 나는 까마득한 시간을 끝나지 않을 것 같이 반복하는 무대 위에서 보내야 했어.
I was assigned to feel emotions, and I spent what I felt like an eternity on a stage repeatedly performing a play that never seemed to end. Okay, I'm thinking here because of the start intro song, where we are seeing her, or what could be some sort of a twin that also is like tangled up in string. Maybe that could be her to some extent. I mean, we all have already seen the opening scene that Roland here, he's a joker that also becomes a puppet. And I would say that's very nice. If I can say a detail that he is a Joker card because he just came to the library without an invitation. So how the hell did he get here? That makes sense that he is kind of, you know, a Joker card. I should see the intro again. Every time I play the game, actually, maybe. Just to be like, oh yeah, now this part maybe makes sense.
심지어 끝난 줄 알았지만 끝난 것도 아니었고 말이야.
And when I thought it was finally over, turns out it never really ended.
야, 널 설계하고 만든 놈들도 대단하다.
I gotta say, whoever created you must have really been something else too.
이유는 몰라도 머리에서 지정한 규칙을 어기는 건 보통 깡이 아니라면 저지를 수 없는데 말이야.
I don't know what motivated them, but breaking the rules designated by the head itself takes more than just guts.
결국 다 머리의 방식으로 처리될 뿐이거든.
No one can escape the head's enforcement.
네 말대로 다 죽었지.
Did it all eventually die?
그래도 도서관은 안전할 거야. 안전할 수밖에 없는 곳이니까.
But the library will be safe. It has to be safe.
들어오는 것도 나가는 것도 자유롭지 못한 새장 같은.
It's like a bird cage. No one is free to enter, and no one is free to leave.
또 자기가 하지 말라고 해놓고 뜬구름 잡는 소리 하네.
Again with that.
무슨 말이야 그게?
Again with that dreamy speech you despise so much. What do you even mean by that?
언젠가 이곳을 나가서 날 이 꼴로 만든 모든 것에게 되갚아주고 자유를 얻을 거야.
I will leave this place one day, take revenge on all the things that made me into what I am, and earn true freedom. What does that then have to do with the book? Unless that could be... Well, we actually don't know if... No, wait, was it the book that will complete the library? Or is it like only the book she is after? Because if it is a book that she is after, it could be one that could burn down the library or be able to like break free of it.
아무튼 난 별로 신경 안 써.
I don't care too much either way.
그건 그거고 이건 이거니까.
That's that and this.
어디 보자. 이 친구는 2층의 지정사서 예소드.
Oh, are we actually doing work?
기술과학분야 서적의 담당이군.
Other kind of work. Let's see. This guy's Yesod from floor 2. Patron Librarian of Technological Science. Okay.
안녕, 난 롤랑이야. 엔젤라의 시종이지.
Hey there, name's Roland, Interlet's servant.
기술과학의 층을 담당하게 된 지정사서 예소드입니다.
I'm Yesod, the Patreon Librarian of the floor of I cannot say that word for some reason. Technological Science.
엔젤라와는 다른 차가운 시선이 느껴지는 건 착각이려나?
Is it just me, or is this a cold and piercing stare I'm sensing? Feels kind of different from Angela's, I gotta say.
뭐야?
What now?
설마 너도 듣기 싫은 말 들으면 폭력으로 해결하는 타입이야?
Don't tell me. Are you one of those type that resort to violence when someone talks crap? Who knows? We are going to find out, I guess. Ah, I see.
넥타이가 풀어졌군요.
Your necktie was loose. And then you hit him in the neck.
상냥한 친구였구만.
Oh, thanks. Guess you are a nice fellow after all.
엔젤라를 순순히 도와주는 이유가 무엇입니까?
Tell me, why do you comply with Angela's orders so meekly? I mean, the first time we met, she practically ripped off my limbs and killed me. And then she turned me back alive. Maybe you should not, be too much against her. Unless you also want, like, a limb lost at one point.
나야 뭐 도와주는 것 말고는 선택지가 없으니까.
Well, mostly because I have no choice but to help her.
마이쿠트도 그렇고 너도 엔젤라가 마음에 들지 않는 거야?
Now when I think about it, Melkot didn't seem too fond of Angela either. Is it a trend to dislike her or something?
당연하지 않습니까?
It's obvious that we wouldn't approve of her. Oh?
엔젤라는 우리의 소원을 마지막에 무참히 짓밟았습니다.
Angela, She utterly crushes our hopes at the very last moment.
복잡한 이야기인 것 같구만.
Sounds complicated.
그럼 넌 왜 사서로 일하고 있는 거야?
Why are you working for her as a librarian then?
그런 거래였습니다.
It was part of the deal. Why do I have a feeling that you're just sitting around the table playing poker and then be like, yeah, if you're losing, you're working for me now? I have that kind of feeling.
거래라고?
A deal, huh?
도서관에 층이 잠겨 있고 사서들이 잠들었다고 하는 것도 그 거래라는 것과 관련이 있겠군.
I guess that deal is also why most of the floors of the library are locked off and the librarians there are asleep.
복잡한 이야긴 질색인데 그것도 감정적인 문제라면.
Boy, I'm not fan of convoluted stories, especially if it involves sentimental stuff.
어쨌든 너나 나나 엔젤라를 도와야 하는 거잖아.
Anyway, both you and I are obligated to help Angela now, aren't we?
그렇습니다.
That is true.
그럼 앞으로 잘 부탁해.
Let's give it our best shot then.
자.
Oh, put it here. Going to give him a handshake?
뭡니까?
Yeah, what's the meaning of this?
악수 몰라? 잘해보자는 의미의 악수.
A handshake, duh. Never tried it before? You know, the I look forward to working with you kind?
이왕 이렇게 된 거 인상 풀고 잘해보자고.
Come on, lighten up a little. If we can avoid it, we might as well enjoy it.
말쿠트처럼 너에게도 책을 전달해주면 되는 거지?
I'm supposed to get you books like I do with Malkuth, right?
그렇습니다. 저는 그 중에서도 도시의 기술과학에 대한 책을 분류합니다.
Indeed, my role is to collect and sort books about technological science of the city specifically.
당신이 할 일과 제가 할 일은 명백하니 이쯤에서 돌아가 주시죠.
Since it's become clear that we are both well aware of our obligations, clearly take your leave now.
예. 안 그래도 그러려고 했습니다.
Fine. I was about to anyway. I would say this. I can actually see this to become somewhat good anime stuff. With like the characters and a bit of the lore itself. Okay, so unlock a new floor. Life and Death achievement. I am now an urban myth. Scene 2. They do not have the time to think about the terror at the end of the song before the setting of the sun. Okay.
뒤틀림에 대해 하나 협회나 치바의
Oh
일과에서
no.
내려온 보고는 더 없나?
Why is it distorted? Any more ripples of the... Oh, these are probably... Or could maybe be... No. I was thinking it was the hits, but then see the location. It says Y association. Any more reports on the distortion from the Hannah Association or Y Section 1?
네, 아직 상황을 주시하는 중입니다.
None, sir. They are all observing the situation for now.
하지만 유효한 후보는 몇 개 있습니다.
They did nominate a number of likely suspects. However,
도시 질병인 꿈의 세탁소와 어제의 약속, 그리고 도시 전설인 톱니 교단 정도입니다.
so far we have 2 urban plagues. Laundry of Dreams and Yesterday's Promise, and 1 urban legend, the Church of Gears. I have to sneeze. Oh my god. Wait, the Church of Gears. I know. I think I know which character that one is.
이거 영 시원치 않구만.
The investigation hasn't been going too well, is it?
아, 그리고 이번에 도시 괴담으로 지정된 도서관이란 곳도 후보에 있습니다.
Oh, and the library, a recently appointed urban myth, is also on the list of possible sources.
위에서도 잡히는 게 없으니 마구잡이로 늘려대는군.
Ha! So even the higher ups are clueless, aren't they? Seeing as they are throwing out random guesses now.
책 정리하는 것도 꽤 익숙해져가네.
I'm starting to get used to sorting out the books now.
순순히 도와주는 이유가 뭐야?
Tell me, why are you helping me so submissively? It could be because of fear. It could also because I'm horny and there's something about you. I don't know.
어? 네가 안 도와주면 날 죽여버린다면서.
What? Remember when you said you will kill me if I don't cooperate? Because I sure do.
게다가 혼자서는 여기서 나갈 수도 없고.
And I can't leave here by myself either.
공포에 의해서 행동하는 사람이라고는 보이지 않는걸?
Though you don't appear to be motivated by fear.
난 꽤 많은 사람들이 공포에 사로잡혀 바닥을 기는 모습을 봐왔거든.
I have seen quite a lot of people crawl around the floor, stricken with fear and terror.
그런 예전 일들로 미루어봐서 넌 단지 죽음이 두려워서 도와주는 것으로 보이지 않아.
Judging from my past observations, I doubt that you are helping me simply because you are afraid of dying.
무슨 일을 해오던 거야?
What the hell were you doing in the past?
솔직히 말하자면 나도 이곳에서 알아가고 싶은 게 있어.
To be honest, I have a few things I want to know about this place too.
무엇을?
Such as?
넌 이 도시의 책을 모아감과 동시에 단 하나의 완전한 책을 얻을 것이라고 했지.
You said you want to get the one perfect book as you gather books about the city, right?
그렇다면 나도 그 과정에서 재밌는 것들을 경험해 볼 수 있을 것 같았거든.
I figured I could run into some fun experience if I joined you on that journey.
어차피 지금 나가봤자 마땅히 할 일도 없어.
I don't-
바닥 해결사 인생의 반복이지.
I don't have a whole lot to do out there anyway. I have to go back to being a wash-up fixer, scrapping at the bottom of the barrel of the barrel again. Jesus Christ.
그리고 무엇보다 나도 알아내고 싶은 것이 하나 있어.
And that is one thing I've been meaning to figure out more than anything else.
이곳에서 너의 일을 돕다 보면 알게 될 수 있지 않을까 기대하고 있거든.
I'm hoping I could maybe find an answer here one day if I stick around and help you out.
이해관계가 일치했다는 거네?
We have a coincidence of interest, I see.
그래. 내가 널 이용하는 만큼 너도 날 이용할 수 있지.
Sure, as much as I exploit you, you are free to make use of me. That could mean a lot of things all of a sudden. Be careful what you're saying to me.
하지만 조심해. 어설프게 이용했다가는 정말 죽을 수 있으니까.
Try to be careful about it though. A careless attempt could seriously get you killed. Yeah, but if I get killed, I just return back again. You have said that. I've not died yet in the game, so I do wonder exactly what we are going to talk about when I die.
무슨 말을 그렇게 살벌하게 하냐?
Sheesh, you are being way too vicious with words.
전에 무슨 일이 있었길래 늘 날이 서 있는 거야?
Just what made you so sharp?
캐묻지 않는 게 좋을 거야. 이번에는 팔다리를 천천히 녹여줄 수 있으니.
You better not pry into my past any further. I already feel like slowly melting your limbs this time. Oh, Oh, wait, can bones melt? Oh. Well, it doesn't say with fire. It could be with some kind of assets to melt them. Oh, I should not think too much about it.
말을 못하겠네.
Fine. Jeez.
저 궁금한 게 있습니다. 질문 받습니까?
I have a question, ma'am. Do you take questions, ma'am? Curious question. Yeah, I mean, what? You don't really think that salt can like melt, but I think it's around. I think it's 800 Celsius. Salt starts to melt. And I was thinking, well, what about bones?
뭔데? 가려서 묻도록 해. 경고는 했으니까.
What is it? What is it now? Make sure it's an appropriate question. I did warn you already.
이곳의 사서들은 대체 뭐야? 인간은 아닌 것 같고.
What's up with What's up with the librarian here? You don't really feel like real humans.
그렇다고 기계나 인조 생명체도 아닌 것 같은 걸?
But they don't seem to be machines or artificial creatures either.
예전 이 시설에서 이용만 당해왔던 환상체라는 존재들과 직원들.
Entities called abnormalities and employees, both of which were thoroughly exploited by the facility that once stood upon where we are.
나와 다를 바 없는 존재들이야.
They are just like me in that sense.
인간으로부터 비롯된 채 한껏 이용당할 대로 이용당하고 버려졌지.
Originated from humans, taken advantage of, and abandoned once grown out of use.
지금도 이용당하고 있는 것 같은데.
I don't know what you're doing with all of them now. Oh, wait, blah. I don't know. It's the way it's wording. I don't know what you're. It's because of the. Never mind. I don't know what you're doing with them now. Still looks like exploitation.
망가져 버렸어. 금방이라도 사라질 것 같이 옅어진 존재를 인간의 몸과 책으로 묶어두고 있을 뿐이지.
They were broken. They couldn't even sustain a stable form, and their existence was so fragile they could fade away at any moment. They are barely kept together as I have bound them to a physical body and a book.
내가 할 수 있는 건 나와 사슬을 자유롭게 할 책을 찾는 것뿐이야.
All I can do for them now is to find the one book that will free me and the librarians. Well, that I think is what I want to hear. The one book she's after is the one that can free her.
사서들을 밖에 풀어둘 거라고?
You're going to release the librarians?
그러지 않고서야 나뿐만 아니라 너도 나갈 수 없을 텐데.
That's the only way any of us. That's the only way for any of us to leave. You know.
너의 몸을 복구하는 데 있어서 같은 힘을 사용했으니까.
I use the same kind of power to reconstruct your body.
이것 하나만 기억해.
Just remember this.
성령들이 펼치는 수많은 책을 모으다 보면 결국 모든 게 담긴 단 하나의 책에 도달할 수 있다는 걸.
As we collect why I do not know why I just cannot speak English really well. Oh, I hate it. As we collect the books from our guest, we will eventually reach the one absolute book that contains everything. Have you maybe tried to read every book in the library just to be sure you know everything in here as well? Just curious. Obtain the book of question mark. Obtain the book of question mark. Didn't I? Oh yeah, no, I have not burned the book, so I've not gotten anything. Oh, always keep one. Oh, purple. That's new. Ow, my eyes. Upon defeating enemy, gain 1 strength next scene. Oh, this one looks good. Like the art. Fend off. Oh, fend this off if you can. That's high damage. 3 to 5. On clash win, lower the max value of the opponent's next die by 3. And then on hit, 2 bleed. Rampage, just pure damage. Going first. 1 to 7 evade. On hit, inflict bleed. Next scene and on hit, bleed. 5 to 6 on blunt. Inflict 2 bleed. One to 6 recall 1 HP and 1 XP. It's not a lot you are getting, but you are getting some health back. Anything I haven't seen? Does not seem so. I have no reason to really play as him, because I need more to have. Let's see, 5 to 8. I guess we are taking another invitation. You can now send a general invitation. What does that mean? Okay, general invitations are sent to unimportant guests who won't lead the plot. However, they can be resources to help grow the library. Take the following steps, 1 to 2 below, to send a general invitation. Step 1. Choose any book you would like to register as your book of the day by clicking on an empty register book slot. Can be any amount / grade. Note, putting in a combination of book that is used for a red invitation story characters will invite the matching guest instead. Okay, so if I put in a red one, I will continue the story instead of getting someone like I can refight, I guess. In the case of general invitation, the types of guests that take interested will depend on the value of the book you register. So I can do this to try and get more of these. I do wonder if I get more of like these cards. Like these character cards that I can buff them at some point. Oh, I didn't know what to do that. I was actually curious about what I could take or not. So this will let me invite someone I don't want. I have no idea what this like means if I do this. I mean, this is still red, but don't send a red invitation out. Oh wait, before I actually do it, in here, info. Obtain conditions. Stagger an enemy 3 times in a single battle. I have 2% chance to boost stagger damage. That's a bit odd. I was pretty sure I got one for the mouth. Oh, it's locked to the character. Huh. Okay, I will see what will happen. What will then happen if I... Or maybe... When I have 0 out of 4, does that mean I've taken all of her pages? So if I take these... Oh, now oh wait, I'm burning the pages permanently. Maybe I am. Okay, what if I just send this one out? I'm still not entirely sure what this actually do. Send out a general crest. Deal 1 damage against enemies with bleed. Oh, this is a bit of a harder fight actually. Open wounds. On hit, recall HP equal to the stack of bleed on target. 3 to 4. On hit, inflict bleed. Okay, these are more or less just full on attack. for a lot of things. If I've said more books, will this have become bigger then? That's so many questions I still have that just make no goddamn sense because the game have not told me how to do it. I also feel like the tutorial is still ongoing for things that I may be able to do later, but the game has not told me what it is yet. Well, let's try. Maybe this will be on first death. Okay, you hit. You are defending and hitting once. Slashes. Defense. Oh my god, I'm rolling low on you all the time, man. For you. I hope to stagger. You get it. Oh my god, I'm rolling low on you now. You're weak to everything. Let's see if I can completely kill you. Oh, that's almost stunned me. Oh, got free burn. That's lucky. And everyone is attacking her. Okay. And you are weak to plant. I think I'll actually try this one and see how well this goes. Yes, a stagger and a hit. I guess I am forced to do it on characters. Again, high roll. Oh well. 4 health, but only 1 burn. Okay, I have to hit them. Let's make sure this one dies. You know what? Let's go all out. Of the back street butchers. A guide to District 23. Now just curious, did I permanently lose the books? No, does not seem so. Maybe because I won, I didn't lose them. Well, let's see what I get. Ah, the light. Okay. Got more of her. I'm still thinking if it's possible to stack or strengthen them if I have multiple pages. But that I will probably have, I do not know, find out at some point. The 1 damage against enemies with bleed. Ingredient hunt. Yes, we like that. Multiple hit. 1 to 6, 1 2, 1 2. Okay, it also boosts the next die. Well, got some count. I do wonder how long the game itself actually is. There is a lot of story and depth into the game. I actually thought it was more, if I can say, a roguelite type of card game with a bit of story and nothing else really to it. But nah, there is actually a lot going on in this game. Oh well, now we're going to the butchers. Oh, does that mean I have to fight the shark maybe at the end? Nope, not this. That won't do either. I can't seem to find the one that strikes me with inspiration.
아이, 피에르. 이번에는 싱싱한 녀석들로 가져와 봤어.
Hey there, Pierre. Brought you some fresh one this time.
상처가 좀 심하긴 해도 아직 살아있긴 해.
They got bruised a bit too hard, but they are still breathing.
뭐야? 신메뉴 개발이 한창인가 보네.
What? Busy developing a new dish?
어서 오자.
Welcome, Jack.
요즘에는 메뉴도 메뉴인데 재료가 부족해.
Dishes are one thing, but we are running low. Well, we are running way too short on ingredients these days. Is it ingredients as in meat? In this case, human meat? Or are we talking about wheat to actually make a good meat pie?
그래도 잭 덕분에 당장은 걱정 없겠지만 말이야.
I guess it was the meat part. Luckily, I have my reliable friend Jack here, so I won't have to worry about that for a while.
어쩐 일이야?
What happened?
브레멘 음악대에서 더 이상 재료를 안 팔아주겠대.
The musicians of Bremen say they no longer selling ingredients to us.
그 괴짜들은 워낙에 변덕이 심하니까.
Those freaks were always unpredictable.
그럼 꿀꿀이네에선 뭐래?
What about little piggies then?
거기도 마찬가지야.
Same deal. Stop trading with us. It could... Okay. I highly doubt that is the reason. But it could be that after they found out the food that I guess they maybe exchange, like they can buy the food cheap by giving the ingredients. In this case, that they did not really want to have human meat anymore. Who knows?
결국 예전처럼 너랑 내가 직접 구해야겠어.
We will have to do this the old way. You and I together. And then we will devour the god together.
아쉽지만 늘 구하러 가던 곳은 막혔잖아.
I did love to, but we can't go to our usual spot anymore.
그 뭐냐? 츠바이 협회가 치안 담당을 맡아버려서.
The Spy Association is safeguarding that area now.
새로운 유통 경로를 뚫어봐야지.
Then we should pioneer new supply chains.
이왕 하는 김에 새로운 재료들도 적극적으로 써보려고. 지금까지는 너무 말랑한 녀석들만 써왔으니까.
While we are at it, I want to be more experimental. Oh my god, I really cannot speak. While we are at it, I want to be more experimental with new ingredients. I've been using only young ones for far too long.
슬프다. 피에르가 해주던 찰떡 손파이 맛있었는데.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I will miss the pasty hand pies you make. Yes. Hand pies. And what, are we also going to give them out to llamas?
아쉬워도 어쩔 수 없어. 질 좋은 고기를 주던 거래처들이 등을 돌렸으니 아무리 좋은 메뉴를 만들어도 미식가들에게 점수 따기엔 재료에서 경쟁력이 떨어져.
You will have to deal with it, unfortunate as it is. Since we lost several vendors that used to provide quality meat for us, sticking to conventional dishes won't cut it. Gourmet will surely notice the drop of the quality of our ingredients.
피에르는 8인의 셰프가 목표였지?
You were aiming to become one of the 8 chefs, right, Pierre?
맞아. 파리네 셰프야말로 빛나는 도시의 별이지.
That's right. The 8 chefs are the brightest of the stars of the city that shine over us.
모두에게 늘 아찔하고 자극적인 맛을 선물하잖아.
They never fail to present us with stunning and sensational flavors. I mean, I hope you're using all of being that only human meat and actually, you know, use spices. Maybe that's the reason. Do you know what salt is?
새로운 재료라면 어떤 걸 시도해보게.
What kind of new ingredients are you looking for?
고기가 흐물거리긴 해도 나이가 있는 재료들이 구하기 쉬울 텐데. 호불호가 갈리지만 좋아하는 사람도 있긴 하니까.
Aged ones should be easier to get, though their meat tends to be squishy. It's not everyone's favorite, but some like it.
난 그런 적당히 타협하는 어줍지 않은 식당들과는 다른 맛을 추구할 거야.
Trying to make chicken nuggets out of the meat? Who knows? I'm not looking for a compromise. I want a taste that is different from other restaurants. Ugh.
도서관이라고 들어봤어?
I
그곳에
just,
인간이
with
아닌
English,
것들이
I
있대?
can't, for some reason. Ever heard of the library? I heard the monsters live in there.
아직은 도시 괴담일 뿐이지만 외곽이 아니고서야 괴물고긴 얻기 힘들잖아.
It may still be an urban myth, But monster meat is usually hard to get unless we travel all the way to the outskirts.
오, 그건 좀 기대되는데.
Oh, now that's promising.
그렇지? 안 그래도 도서관에 초대장이란 것을 받아둔 게 있거든?
Isn't it? I got an invitation from that library some time ago, see?
미식가 녀석들에게 파르네 셰프 못지않은 자극적이고 신선한 맛을 선사해주겠어.
I will surprise the gourmet with a dish that's so stimulating and novel, it could even rival the eight chefs themselves.
그러니까 잭, 너는 나만 믿고 따라오면 된다고.
So Jack, you can just count on me on follow my lead. Oh, and follow my lead, understand?
그럼 오늘 가져온 이 재료들은 어떡할까?
What are we gonna do with the ingredients I brought today then?
아, 그 녀석들은 미리 잼으로 만들어두자.
Oh, let's turn them into jam.
산채로 담글 거니까 마취제랑 억제기 달아놓고 반죽기에 넣어.
Yummy. We are bottling them alive, so put them in drips of anesthetic and repressures and store them in the kneader. This place is so goddamn fucked up, but okay, I mean, they do have customers. And I did actually say with the age of humans that humans are ingredients. I was not really thinking literally ingredients like this. I meant like a tool, not like food.
고기잼 좋지.
Meat jams is nice.
네가 좋아할 줄 알았다니까.
I knew you would love it.
아, 전에도 말했지만 머리부터 넣지 말고 다리부터 넣어도. 안 그러면 마취제나 억제기를 달아둔 이유가 없으니까.
Oh, and as I said before, you have to put them in legs first, not head first. We gotta keep them alive as long as possible, you know.
바로 죽어버리면 맛이 안 난다고.
It's not as flavorful if you die too quickly.
뒷골목에서는 인간을 먹나 봐.
Cannibalism is a thing in the back streets, it seems.
그런 악취미를 가진 미친 변태들이 꽤 있지.
There are quite a few perverted maniacs who are into that, yeah.
근데 아무리 뒷골목 사람이라도 인육을 먹는다고 당당하게 말하지 않아.
But it's kind of a taboo even in the back streets. You certainly can't go around saying how tasty human meat is.
오히려 돈 좀 있는 녀석들이 사람 고기를 찾지.
It's actually the wealthy folk who consume human meat the most. Understandable.
뭐 23구 골목에선 일반적이지만.
However, the back streets of District 23 is an exception.
그곳은 수단과 방법을 가리지 않고 궁극의 맛만을 추구하는 곳이니까.
People there only care about pursuing the ultimate flavor and will do anything for it.
뒷골목마다 다른 점이 있나 보네.
Each part of the back streets seems to have its own set of characteristics.
관할 둥지와 날개가 정한 방침에 따른다고 보면 돼.
It mostly depends on the police's set by the nest and the wing.
그래봤자 대부분의 뒷골목은 방치되고 있지.
Though most of the back streets are being neglected anyway.
인간 고기는 특별히 더 맛있는 거야.
Is human meat particularly delicious or anything?
몰라. 먹어본 적도 없고 먹고 싶지도 않아.
Heck if I know. Never tried, never wanna. Well, we do say that eggs are very similar to humans, but at the same time, we're also saying that humans do not really taste that good because of like we don't have much to us itself. But who knows? I've not tried it, and I don't really want to give it a taste.
저기서 구해오는 재료들은 전부 멀쩡한 사람들 납치해서 바로 요리하는 거라고.
Those guys are kidnapping ordinary people and cooking them right after.
미식가들은 그 잔혹함까지 조미료라 생각하며 먹는 것 같지만
Gourmet seems to think that such cruelty only adds to the flavor.
게다가 살아있는 채로 고통스럽게 요리될수록 맛있다나 봐.
Even worse, they believe cooking people alive and making them suffer as much as possible is key to perfecting taste.
인간이 인간에게 먹히는 꼴이라니.
Humans eat humans? What a sight to behold. Maybe it just have another taste because people are like afraid and fear. Maybe that goes in the meat. Adrenaline, that's the word I was after. Maybe that's the like key ingredients. And people who are, you know, going through a lot will release adrenaline, and that maybe affects the taste. That or maybe just poop, who knows?
이 냄새는 새로운 냄새야.
This is a brand new smell.
썩 좋아하는 냄새는 아닌데.
I don't think I like this scent.
쟤, 오히려 이런 낯선 곳에서 새로운 맛이 태어나는 거라고.
Now, Jack, it is unfamiliarity like this that bring forth new ideas, you see.
네가 그렇다면야.
If you say so.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guest.
전 이곳 도서관의 관장이자 사서인 엔젤라입니다.
I'm Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake.
와우! 겉이 번지르르한 이런 최상급의
I-
재료가.
Since it's a machine, I only think you can add the taste of metal and maybe some machine oil to the dish. Wow, what a wonderful looking ingredient with such classy appearance.
분명 겉보기에는 신선해 보이는 최상급 재료지만
It certainly looks like a fresh, top-grade ingredient on the outside, but Pierre?
알아, 아쉽지만 사람은 아니군.
Yeah, I know. She's unfortunately not a human. Is it that obvious that she's not human? Or maybe they just know too much about humans that they can see it?
하지만
Or maybe smell it?
오히려 그래서 더 기대돼. 넌 무슨 맛일까?
But that's why I'm even more excited. How do you taste? As I say, like metal? If she's made of mechanical parts, what else?
저를 어떻게 하실 수는 없답니다.
I'm afraid you cannot do any harm to me.
그건 해보기 전에 모르지.
We never know until we try.
참아, 잭. 품위를 지켜야지. 우리를 이 멋진 곳에 초대해 주신 분이잖아?
Stay calm, Jack. We should keep our manners. She's the wonderful individual who invited us here, you see.
신뢰를 범해서 죄송합니다.
Well, they still have some kind of manners, but okay, if it is the noble and rich people who are buying their food, they need to learn some kind of manners, I guess. Oh yeah, I apologize for my rudeness, ma'am.
저희를 초대해 주신 엔젤라님 입장해도 되겠습니까?
Now then, Miss Angela, may we enter now?
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place. I'm just thinking, what if they actually found the book and there's like the book of the best recipe they can make, and then they find out it has nothing to do with humans and the whole stick has been like human ingredients, and then you just go in and see, oh, we actually need, I do not know, a cow. And it just ruin everything. Okay. A lot of stabby stab. A lot of piercing. Also, I thought I will get some underlings to attack and not these two to begin with. Oh, 2 to 5. 2 to 5. Oh. Instant cooking. Recover 10% HP upon defeating an enemy. Okay. Hopefully that will not happen. Emergency ration. Recover 2 HP at the start of each scene. Okay, so he's annoying. A lot of piercing. Let's see. This team is mostly slashing, which is normal. That's normal. Here I am. Okay, she's normal, but she is generally weak against piercing, which we have a lot of. I can also get the abnormality that goes out and actually say, hey, screw this, I can get a lot of slash attacks, though they have a lot of pierce. But here is both normal on the piercing. No, they only act twice. You know what? No, I will see how well I go with this one. If I die, I die. 2 floor available. Oh. What do you mean by 2 floors available? I have technically 3 with this one. What is time actually? Okay, I think that I'm going to stop stream after doing the fight and story mode, or whatever I get like control of the main menu where I can, you know, burn cards and such. Okay, Bofa is here. Then power through. You're only attacking. If I win the clash, it will make you weak. Let's try this. Oh yeah, he heals. I actually forgot that already. Fall to 5. Okay, let's see if I can take one out. Ah, she survived. But okay. I put it on her. Why not? Why is it like all... I feel like every time I get one abnormality on me, I always roll low 2 to 3. Let's hope this kill her. Okay, both burn and fragile. Nice. You know what? Just do this. And this full on attack mode. Oh yeah, he's dead. Well, no more meat pies for now.
오, 미친 놈들이야. 저런 녀석들하고는 상종 안 하는 게 좋지.
Ah, what a bunch of nutcases. It's better not to interact with the likes of them.
그래도 너보다 예의는 있던데.
At least they were more well-mannered than you.
여기서 어리숙한 사서님께 드리는 삶의 지식 하나.
Well, here's a word of wisdom for your still naive Miss Liberian.
뒷골목에서 예의 바른 놈을 만나면 무조건 튀어라.
If you meet a polite and well-mannered person in the back streets, run for your life.
정신 나간 녀석들이 모두 예의 바른 건 아니지만 예의 바른 녀석 중에 미친 놈들이 꽤 있다고.
Not all lunatics are polite, but polite people tends to be lunatics. I can confirm that I'm polite and I am also a bit bad crazy, so it's not a lie, at least from my standpoint.
그러면 예의랑은 상관없는 거 아니야?
I'm not sure if that has anything to do with politeness.
자, 여기서 두 번째 지시.
And here is another word of wisdom.
미친 놈들은 언제나 일정한 비율로 존재하기 때문에 특정 기준으로 분별하는 건 의미가 없다.
Lunatics always exist in any given group of people, so there's no point in using any criteria to divide people into groups to see which one is more insane.
개소리야.
What a load of bull. Okay, there's some story it seems like. Or at the very least I can unlock something. So I think I will actually try and unlock something and in stream after that. Out of the light. I mean, that's a good. I would say this is pretty nice to have like recover HP each turn. Instant cookie 4. Recall 10% HP upon defeating an enemy, and I can max get 12. Wow, wait. Okay, he's weak to Pierce, but she's not weak technically to anything. That's actually really strong. Yeah, I cannot enhance anything yet. Customization. Yeah, that looks a bit cool. Oh, that was actually an achievement. Okay, what would be good? Strong strike. Oh, 5, 7, and 3 and 4. That's strong strike indeed. Okay. What should we try and take? I'm compelled to just take this because of, you know, the setup matches. Okay, let's try and take 2 of those. On hit, recover 4 XP. I can cook anything. Okay, that's not bad. It's guaranteed to be 4. Strong attacks. I think I'll always take one of these. So lower card. I mean, if I win this, it's really good next turn. This one doesn't really do anything if I don't bleed them. But this sort of bleed. This can also give bleed out. Overpower. Going first. I don't really like you're only rolling 2 on that hit die. Now when I think about it, I don't have that much slash attack. Too slow. Good, I'm just saving. Let's see how well this is. I don't even know what I'm going to find. Maybe I've taken something that's just bad against it. The Forsaken Murderer. Oh, great. Why not? Sure. The Forsaken... It's this guy. Oh, it's so funny. Because I know all the characters and I have played the mod so many times in Slay of Spire, so I know like what they are designed to, but I do not know how much it actually reflecting to everything here. Jesus Christ. Okay, oh, how much blunt attack did I actually have? Wrath. Deal double stagger damage on successful attack. Fear. All dice loses 4 power when the character has a status effect. Oh, so I actually need to bleed him. That's a status effect, right? Or does status effect only means what can I say, paralyzing or fragile or something like that? Okay, we are going same turn. Defense, defense, and attack. I need to do more bludgeoning if I can. I think I will actually go with this one. Hope that I will lower. Are you kidding me? I lost that in exchange. Well, at very least he doesn't buff himself constantly, but still. Is that the prisoner that I hear? Fine, I'm sorry, I'll behave myself. No more of that. I'm scared, I'm scared. I'm scared that I have to feel things that I don't want to feel. Okay, he's going full on crazy. Oh yeah, now he goes on rampage. Okay. And they're all fatal. Jesus Christ. All but he's in fear now, right? So all the dice lose 4 power. No, they don't. But I still won. I love one more in that exchange. Wait, should he not have been bleeding? And then he staggered. Yes. Okay. He's more creepy in this game than in Slay of Spire. It's wait, 4 to 8. Yeah, this may end up killing him. I say, and then it didn't, of course. Well, I only have this one. So I'm going to die now. Yes, my first death. Suppression of the Forsaken Murder failed. I'm still going with this deck. See how well it goes. He keeps rolling high. Also annoying that he has a lot of free turns. Okay, almost staggered. Just need a... Yeah, a full turn attack, I guess, is really good now. Should he not get more bleed? Inflict 2 bleed on the scene. Regardless, this should finish him up.
와, 정렬된 책들 각종과 무서울 정도의 집착이 느껴지는군.
Damn, check out how orderly these books are organized. The composition is almost scaring me at this point.
이번에도 옷이 흐트러져 있군요.
Your clothes are still slovenly? Okay. He straightened Roland's attire once again.
고맙긴 한데 좀 부담스러운 걸.
I appreciate it, but it feels kinda awkward, to be honest.
정갈한 몸가짐으로부터 제대로 된 마음가짐이 나오는 것입니다.
Proper attitude of the mind begins with a well-conducted body.
뭐 일단은 고맙다고 말해줄게.
Well, I guess I should say thanks.
무슨 일로 오셨죠?
Was this your business this time? Oh, what is your business this time?
책도 전달해주고 겸사겸사 물어보고 싶은 게 있어서 말이야.
Nothing unusual. Got some books to deliver and some questions to ask.
말쿠트에게 들었는데 사사들은 예전에 인간이었다면서?
Heard from Melkut that the librarians here used to be humans long ago. Is that true?
그렇습니다.
It is.
전부 한가닥 싸움 좀 했던 거야? 조직의 행동대장 같은 거였나?
Were you all seasoned brawlers in your past lives then? Like the ringleaders of a syndicate?
근데 또 해결사 바닥에서 굴러본 내 눈에는 그렇게 안 보인단 말이지.
Although my intuition as a fixer is telling me otherwise.
맞습니다. 당신 말처럼 저희는 전투와 연이 없는 삶을 살았죠.
Your observations would be correct. None of us lived such a violent life.
몇몇 예외는 있습니다만 대다수가 그렇습니다.
Save for a couple of exceptions, that is.
그치? 그런데 어떻게 손님들과 그렇게 능숙하게 전투할 수 있는 거야?
Knew it. How are you so skillful at dealing with guests though?
책의 힘입니다. 책을 통해 손님들의 힘을 얻으니까요.
That's thanks to the books. We gain the powers of the previous guests through their books.
아하, 그래서 책이 쌓여갈수록 뭔가 더 강해지는 거였구만.
Oh, so that's why you guys seem to grow sort of strong with every book I gave you.
도서관이라는 공간에서 책은 힘을 부여합니다. 감정도 그렇습니다.
In the library, books act as a source of power. Emotions can do the same.
더불어 누군가의 책을 통해서 그들의 육체에 새겨진 감각과 힘을 더 씌웁니다.
Through the books, we can imbue our own bodies with the senses and strengths that were engraved in the other bodies.
그리고 이곳 도서관은 감정을 증폭시키는 공간이죠.
Moreover, the library can amplify the emotions of its denseness. It acts upon visitors and residents alike.
이 책이란 거 생각보다 훨씬 대단하네.
Wow, these books are a lot more impressive than I thought.
책이라는 게 공방의 시술이나 도구보다도 좋은데?
Hey.
정보도 정보지만 기능력은 정말 돈이 되겠어.
Heck, it might even be better than the surgeries and tools most workshops has to offer. Information is one thing, but this could be a real moneymaker.
세속적으로 생각하는군요.
You think in secular terms.
돈에 쪼들려 살아온 사람의 눈물겨운 생존 정신이라 불러줄래?
Call it the perfectly tearful survival instinct of a man who lived the most of his life in poverty. Will you?
아무튼 궁금한 점은 해결됐어. 친절한 답변 고맙습니다.
Anyways, that's all for my questions. Thanks for your kind answers.
착각하지 마시기 바랍니다.
Don't mistake this kindness.
전 당신에게 좋은 감정은 없습니다. 엔젤라의 개니까요.
I do not particularly think highly of you. You are nothing more than Angela's little lapdog.
뭐 계란이 말이 너무 심하네. 알잖아, 나도 어쩔 수 없다는 거.
What? Hey, that's rude. You know I didn't take this job by my choice.
어쩔 수 없다는 것이 면죄부가 될까요?
Does that necessarily accept you from guiltiness, however?
볼일 다 보셨으면 이만 돌아가 주시기 바랍니다.
Now, if you're done with your errands, kindly take your leave now. That little piece of... Oh, I'm gonna get you. Level 2. Okay, what do I get? Metallic ringing. Upon a successful blunt attack, inflicted one blind and paralyzes next scene. But not if it is a mass attack. Gain Wrath. Blunted dice gain 1 to 3 power. Speed is fixed at 1. But that's also level 2. Violence. Lower the minimum value of all dice by 1. And raise the maximum value by 3. Okay, so it's possible to roll a 0. But then it's also possible to roll at the very least up to 15, since I do have one that says you can roll to a 12. Interesting. Yeah, that's going to be it for today. Oof. That is a lot more story than I thought to begin with this game. It's not bad. It's actually really good. And I'm curious about the story. But, it's just not fun reading all the text up. It'd be more fun if I could just read it in my head. But, that's how it is. But I do wonder how long the game sort of is, story-wise. I know that it could go for a long time. I have a feeling that the game should be... I do not know. Again, depending on story-wise... I mean, I'm feeling I'm still in the beginning of the story and I've played for 6 hours. So maybe 40 hours or so. But that I'm not 100% sure. It all depends on like how long the story is. But well, let's find out. This is the main game I'm going to play as for now, at the very least, until we get for Godlings and Stellar played out. Then I'm going to switch to those games instead. And then I guess when I'm done with one of the games, I will go back to this. Again, depending on what's really going to happen. Tomorrow, I hope to be able to stream a bit further because it's Friday, and I can stay up late, play for I would say maybe 5 to 6 hours, and not these like 3 to 4 hours. So maybe I can come sort of further in the game. But again, I have no clue how long the campaign of it actually is. But I would guess around 40 hours-ish. It's still really, I would say, surprising when I see the achievement of like how many people have gotten these. And really no one have gotten on some of these. I'm really, I would say, sad or curious. Like one third of the game, more or less, have people not even completing the first chapter, and then where you become the urban myth. Oh well. I'm also hungry, so that's fine that we are going to have a short stream for today, as it is. But yeah, we will continue filming tomorrow and see how far I can come. But I say thanks for everyone for coming by, staying by. Have a good day and a good night. Everyone, take care. See ya.